May I please, Your Lordships?
Yeah.
Lordship, may I pray that item number 5 in supplementary cost list
Yeah,
be upgraded. This is pertains to the Nagaland judicial ministerial staffs.
that is in supplemental list.
Your Lordship.
Yes.
Yes. So may this matter be upgraded as item number 1. AG will,
You can take, yes. I call this supplementary item number 5.
For orders, item number 5.
Sir, please, madam. This is the case where it was going at a little slow pace. And now we have in the process of expediting everything
Yeah,
so that no confusion exists in the matter. So yesterday's meeting was also very beneficial so that things are quite clear on all sides. After that, we had further meetings also.
fine.
So I think there isn't much scope for any diversion of opinion in this. As I said that we want to work it in our way with small adjustments as far as our internal matters are concerned.
Fine.
So we'll go ahead at a proper pace for which some time may be given. And I will also be actively participating in it so that any guidance the government wants it will
So
be given.
what we expect now,
Please
by what time?
give us some reasonable time.
Reasonable time as per you, what is the reasonable time? Let us know. So in fact, when you have made it clear that there is no point in
Not at all.
diverting the issue,
In
and
fact,
it's very clear it has to be implemented in the same manner,
in fact, I have
which we
given,
expect and you also know. So that's why only let the matters be, this be solved at the earliest. This is what our request is, because ultimately we can't also
No.
deviate from whatever the order passed by the court. Ultimately, it's a court order.
correct.
And now it's contempt. Simply, we have to see whether this compliance is made or not. And we don't want to put you into embarrassing
No,
situation. But
not at all.
ultimately, please don't put this court also in embarrassing situation.
It is
That's
our
why I'm requesting.
constitutional obligation. It is
Yes.
not a favor that anybody is
Yeah,
doing.
that's right.
We have to comply with the constitution. In accordance with this, my opinions are already on record twice.
Fine.
So there's no, just the nitty gritties which happen
We expect
in our
that if
system.
the opinion of the advocate general is there, then certainly the
No,
state can't, that has to be honored.
In
sir.
fact, when we had given an earlier opinion, everything was finalized. Suddenly there was some misunderstanding at one
We
level,
understand that.
which
Maybe-
resulted in a lot of
maybe some
confusion.
inevitable circumstance on account of.
I
that we
would
will
put
not
it
be
this
able
way,
to-
my lord.
Yeah,
But I want to see that everything is sorted out. Give us about 3 to 4 months in your
Sir,
lordship.
it's too long. It's too long. 3 to 4 months.
That-
it's
that's-
too long.
Kindly.
Since the
In
deliberations
fact,
are
as
going
far
on.
as the issue is concerned, personally to me, I don't see an issue.
Yeah, that's right.
But I know the internal triangulars which takes place. Keeping that in mind, having experienced it at different times,
AG sir.
because
it's-
nobody
it's
is against it.
3 to 4 months, it's too long time. sir.
Keep it
Please.
3 months, please.
too long times.
I don't want to come and take any further date. And I'm sure your lordship will not be keen to give also.
Certainly,
That's it.
certainly.
So kindly make it 3 months. After all, we have waited and it is with a positive thought that we're going to go ahead. And when I'm looking into it and already even my statements are on record at different stages. So it's not that anybody would like to wriggle out of it. It will be a privilege and pleasure to comply.
Yes, ma'am.
May it please my lordships. The same submission has been made for 2 years, lordship. Now here, in the meantime, lordship, an employee who expired in 2022, till that because of this, the widow's pension benefits is also being withheld
We are concerned.
in the writ petition. So these are the problem, as well as because of this case, they are issuing retirement on reaching 35 years. So lots of multiple,
That's fine. We are ultimately what we are saying. There is no question of entering into the merits of the case.
lordship,
We
of
are
course,
simply here to ascertain this order should be complied with.
of
That's
course,
all.
lordship.
That's all. There is
Exactly.
no, the concern which you are raising now, that has already been taken into consideration by this court, and that's why only this order was passed.
Lordship, lordship,
So we are only concerned that get the order complied.
lordship.
And for that only, this contempt petition is only for that. No, nothing merits and everything. Nothing.
Lordship.
So.
Then, lordship, my one humble submission before this honorable court
Yes,
at the
yes.
presence of the
Learned AG.
honorable AG.
Yeah.
The department may kindly process the pension benefit of the widow in the writ petition that is before the single bench, but however, it has been listed before two.
Since, this pension, why these pension benefits have been?
That is it.
As far as that point is concerned, formal notice was not issued earlier, but on the last hearing, then the court also made it clear that that is one issue, contempt is another.
Yes,
Now, as far as when I asked for time,
yeah.
I had made it that we may have to go in for certain changes in consonance with the service conditions of the government servants here. Otherwise, tomorrow, all these 1,25,000 people will make similar protests on this issue, which could again land us into a little bit of complication. Small variation as far as those are concerned.
Fine.
Once those are concerned and whoever falls within this, that will be given, there's no question of any confusion.
No, that-
We'll
why-
take
why-
care of it.
No, why don't you do that? One thing, they granted the pensionary benefits as per the, without being any change. And then whenever you implement those changes,
That
then
I-
they, again, they, whatever the benefits are, that could be revised.
I will put it this way.
Yeah.
Let us file a counter to her petition. We'll file that counter.
You-
That can be listed at any time.
But that petition has already been decided or it's
No.
pending?
not decided,
Not decided.
pending. Yeah, I'm seeking for my
Nothing. It was
Item-
suddenly mentioned when the contempt came.
item 16.
Item number 16.
Now here,
Yeah.
six, lordship,
Six,
lordship,
yes,
six, I beg
yes,
your
yes.
pardon. Lordship, even if they change amend the rules, can it have retrospective effect back and affect a person who died in 2022? That is
We are
the,
not going to be cruel at all. Human consideration
Just-
will be
just a minute, just-
topmost priority.
what is the use of pending this?
There is no counter in this so far. If you have to file the counter without that, how can they pass? We'll see. We will
Mr.
file the
AG,
counter in this matter, my
Yeah,
lord.
that's right. But we'll grant you time for this filing counter. But so far as regarding this contempt concern, we are recording your assurance that within 3 months, the things will be sorted out or the order of the court will be complied.
Your lordship may just restrict it to this. As far as my assurance is concerned, I take it upon myself, no deviation. That will be done within 3 months.
So that's why only we are recording all.
The other alternative need not be mentioned, that follows.
Which other alternative?
Then otherwise this will follow and that will follow, because I have to
No,
also,
we are simply saying.
I have
that
to also
learned-
see-
Learned AG
my lord,
has assured this court that the order of this court would be complied with within a period of 3 months positively. That's all.
that's all.
That's all we are recording this. So we want this assurance on the record. And then if order is not complied with, then we'll consider it, whatever the, then,
We are in the process, my lord.
and we make it clear, sir, no further time. No further time for this, that we are still contemplating and everything and all. Because now it's 2 years have already been passed. You know, not to say much about it.
How can I go against this when my opinion is itself on record?
Sir, that is maybe we
Not
are not
one.
concerned with that. sir.
Two opinions, not one opinion.
Yes, that's right. But you may not go against that, but ultimately the order is to
I-
be complied by the authorities concerned. You
I-
are not the
I
person who was
will,
going
I
to
will
comply.
work it my way, my lord.
Yes, that's right.
Give me a little bit as
And
far as the
you
nut
file
and
this
bolts are
counter to the
concerned.
writ petition. Otherwise, there is no point in.
I am
filing.
only saying, as far as this writ petition is concerned,
Yeah,
we'll file and have our counter in 2 weeks' time. After that, it can be listed, no problem.
yes,
Because we don't, we have to also see the
we
view
are
of the
recording the
department.
assurance.
Because
As I
I
mentioned.
cannot agree to
We are
something.
recording the assurance given by the learned AG and then we'll see, let's, how things move on.
Lordship, I place to my lordship wisdom.
Okay. This contempt petition is pending since long. Wherein the contender has raised, the contender is alleging that the order passed by this court in details. The order, which order we want compliance?
Lordship, the order is page 11, dated 25/8/2020.
25/8
2020, Lordship.
passed in
Writ petition 192,
writ petition number
192,
192,
2018,
192/2018.
Lordship.
Full stop. Today, learned AG has given an assurance that the order of, the above referred order of this court would be complied with positively within 3 months. Full stop. Taking note of the assurance given by the learned AG, list this matter on, today is 14 June.
Last week of September also,
17th of September.
last week. Let
Okay,
let
23rd,
me have the
20
advantage of a few days more.
23rd September.
Very well.
List on 23rd September. This contempt petition on 23rd September. Now writing this, item number 6,
Item number 6.
learned AG appearing for the, appearing for all the respondents.
I appear for 4 and 5,
Who are the 4 and 5?
the High Court, Your Lordship. High Court and the Kohima bench.
Okay.
I appear for respondent number 6, the Office of the Accountant General.
Okay, right, learned AG appearing for respondent number 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And Mr. So and so appearing for the respondent number so and so, you please write the name. Seeks 2 weeks time to file counter to the writ petition. You will also file that.
No, Lordship, I have not filed. I
You
have
have
already
not
filed. I have already filed.
You already filed and you are not supposed to file.
Lordship, because unless the state, they settle the matter and the matter is sent to the AG,
Ah,
we cannot finalize the pension.
So learned AG seeks some time Mr. So-and-so, Learned Deji is appearing for the respondent number 123. Mr. So-and-so is appearing for so-and-so, and Mr. So-and-so is appearing for so-and-so. Learned Deji seeks 2 weeks time to file counter to the writ petition. Time period for is granted. List on after 2 weeks, whatever the date.
A fixed date, Lordship.
Yes, certainly fixed date. 22nd of July. 22nd of July.
All right.
For orders, item number 1.
Who is appearing
May-
for the respondent number 7?
I'm
You are-
appearing for the response.
Why you
My
not
lord.
file the affidavit? The last day, court has granted you time to file an affidavit. You
My
have not
lord,
filed.
we have filed.
When?
This morning, my lord.
This morning.
Yes.
Court has granted you time to file in advance. Yes, what's the? affidavit?
We have already filed, my.
Supply the copy of that. You supply the copy of that.
We have already filed.
Okay, your copy, please supply it.
Lordships, if I may.
Just. What's the last order?
My lord, the last order was on 29 February 2024.
No, not that. Not that.
7. Seven six, my lord. 7/6.
What's the order? Last order dated 7/6.
7/6, 2024. 7/6, 2024.
That's right, but what this order granted you time for what? This order dated 7/6. Where is that?
Must be 9. No, it's not only 7/6. It's much later.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah,
My please, lordship. My lord, the present application is
seeking extension of
seeking
time.
short time, my lord,
How
because
much?
the
How much?
my lord,
You sought time 15 days time.
15 days.
And when application was moved?
The application was moved on my lord, 7th.
7. So 15 days are going to complete on when?
My lord, since there was no, the work is in progress still.
Yeah,
In fact,
yes. Give us
they-
the date.
my lord,
15 days.
15 by the end of this month.
Okay, sure.
Yes, will
And this is the gentleman promise by the end of this month.
yes, my lord. I'll
We'll
try my
pass an
best.
order
Yes.
that by the end of this month, the work would be completed. And if not completed, the respondent number 7 would be liable for the contempt proceedings without even issuance of the notice. You take it as it is.
My lord,
No, there's no, since you have sought time 15 days, we are granting you more than that time. Do the work by 30th of June 2024, otherwise you will be liable for contempt.
the lordship,
That's,
my
we are
lord.
going to observe this and nothing else.
my lord, the contractor, he was in the work site even yesterday, so he came late because of we could not file him in yesterday, affidavit.
Whatever it may
Now
be.
he has come and
Now, whatever it may be, since there are so many irregularities in this matter,
I very
what happened to that axiom who has submitted a false report before this court or prepared a false completion report? What happened to that axiom? The court has taken note of that.
My lord, right.
Yes, what happened to that action? You
We have taken action against the
What happened? Ultimately, what happened? It was long back.
action taken already.
What action taken? Whether he is.
We have filed
whether
on
he was
third-
dismissed from service or some penalty was imposed upon him.
Withholding one annual increment.
Oh, it's great punishment.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, withholding one, that's very harsh punishment
Yes,
for
ma'am.
him. The person who has submitted the false certificates.
Yes, ma'am.
And he has gone away with
Yes,
the one increment only.
One annual increments of pay.
So, are you serious about your, whatever you are saying?
Yes, ma'am.
So only one grade increment. Or that is also without cumulative effect. No? This was the punishment to the person who has submitted false completion report. He has made the payment to the contractor without even starting of the work. And you are taking it so lightly. Ultimately, you are simply, that's the public money. It's not the state government's own money. This is the public money. It's too much. The order of this court on 29th of February 2000
My lord,
speaks
I could agree. my lord.
everything.
Yes, I agree. I agree.
Still.
The only,
Okay,
my lord,
we'll-
the only difficulties the
We'll take note of your,
respondent number 7 is because of the rain. He could not.
whatever it may
proceed.
be, he may please the rain god to stop the rain and complete the work. That is his edict, not
My
ours.
lord.
Mind it. We'll record your assurance
My lord,
that by 30th of June, the work would be completed. Otherwise, the respondent number 7 would be liable for contempt.
my lord, may I pray
Yeah.
in that case, since there is going to be more or less final order, so it can be, if lordship can grant little more, further more time.
Not at all, sir. 15 days time you sought in this application. We are granting you more time than 15 days. We are almost granting you nearly a month, not more than that. Not more than that. Sorry for that. And if your contractor is not ready, if he is present in the court, we'll just now initiate the contempt proceedings against him. Just now. You can't mislead the court by seeking 15 days time and then you are taking it for granted, they will sort another time. We are not going to do that. Okay, fine. Okay.
Please, my lord. Lordship, if I may be allowed to say
Yeah.
a single lordship. I
What
have,
else? You want the
I have
road
reason
to be
to-
completed or what?
yes, my lord, but I have reason to believe that the annexure J to annexure M submitted by the respondent number 7, these are pictures taken in November 2022.
Sir, whatever it may be, now.
No
he's
work is being
giving-
done, lordship.
Now he is giving assurance
My lord.
before this court that the work would be completed by 30th of June 2024. The photographs or no photographs. We'll seek a report from the commissioner. We'll appoint a
lord.
commissioner and if the work is not completed, certainly he'll go to the jail directly from this.
My lord.
That's all. The matter comes upon for consideration of the IN number 89/2024 preferred on behalf of the applicant who is the respondent number 7 in the PIL petition number 40/2020. Full stop. The work for construction of road, the contract for construction of the roads details of which roads, details of which are there in the writ petition is awarded to the respondent number 7. Full stop. The work was sanctioned way back in the year 2011.
My lord started only 18.
Whatever it may be, sanction, we have simply said
Sanction, but
sanction.
because this is
We
additional
are simply
fund.
saying sanction. And actually the work was started in the year 2018.
18.
Full stop. As per the contract agreement, the work was to be completed by
24 months.
the work for the construction of the concerned roads was to be completed within 24 months. However, the reality is this, that till date, the work has not been completed. So stop. This court on 29/2/2024, taking note of the facts and circumstances of the case, and after considering and after taking into consideration the pleadings in the PIL petition number so and so 14/2020, has passed a detailed order whereby the state respondents are restrained from making any payment to the contractor without the leave of the
Madam.
court. Stop. In the said order, this court has granted time to the respondent number 7 to complete the construction work of the roads concerned by 30th of May 2024,
Yes, ma'am.
31st of May
31st May,
2024,
31st May.
31st of May 2024.
Yes, ma'am.
Full stop. Now the respondent number 7 through this IA has prayed for granting 15 days more time to complete the construction of the concerned roads. Full stop. Counter to the application is filed on behalf of the petitioner, and another affidavit is filed on behalf of the respondent number 7 in support of his claim that the work of the construction work of the roads concerned is going on in full speed and would be completed within next 15 days. Full stop. The IN, this IA is filed on which date?
6/6/2024. ma'am.
6/6/2024. And as per the same, the 15 days are going to expire on 21st of June, even though if 16 is excluded, then also or included, whatever it may be, on 21st of June 2024. Full stop. Learned counsel appearing for the respondent number 7, for the applicant, comma, respondent number 7 in the writ petition, has assured this court that, on instructions, has assured this court that the construction work of the construction of the concerned roads would positively be completed by 30th of June 2024. Full stop. Keeping in view the assurance given by the counsel for the applicant, respondent number 7 in the writ petition, we deem it appropriate to list this writ petition, on 16th. The courts are going to be open on Kohima, okay, fine. On 1st of July. 1st of July, 30th of.
My lord, can you be on 3rd?
Why?
Witness DB.
1st of July is the Monday.
Monday, normally we don't have DB. Yes.
Okay. 3rd of July 2024. Full stop. It is made clear that if the construction of the concerned roads is not completed by 30th of June 2024, the respondent number 7, the applicant, comma, respondent number 7 in the writ petition, the contractor would be liable for the contempt of this court. Okay.
Much,
Take it as a notice.
Mal.
Yes.
much.
Much obliged.
For admission, item number 2.
Yes, the affidavit on behalf of the state is not filed.
Yes,
Lordship, yes.
Yeah,
May I please, my lord?
you have not
Lordship,
filed the affidavit.
yes, my lord. In fact, your lordship, this brief actually was handled earlier by one of my colleagues, and recently I've been asked to lordship to appear in this matter. If some, in 2 weeks' time can kindly be granted, my lord.
Do you became Mr. So and so appearing on behalf of all the respondents?
Yes, my lord, all the
All the
respondents, my lord.
respondents raise further 2 weeks' time to file counter 2B. Writ appeal, time period for is granted, list on after 2 weeks ki date, whatever the data, after 2 weeks.
I'm deeply obliged, my lord.
For admission, item number 3.
Yes. Advocate for the state. Yes, Mr. Concept. What about the appointment of the persons of the health review board? Last time you gave assurance before this court that you'll seek necessary instructions regarding the appointment of the personnel to the mental health review board. What happened? What are your instructions?
We have published rules.
Not rules, sir.
We have published the rules.
The appointment of the personnel for the mental health review board. Do you
Motion.
aware about the order of this court on 8/5/2024?
I'm aware, Your Lordship.
Yes.
We have not done that yet.
Why?
We need some consultation, Your Lordship.
You need some consultation with whom?
Yes, the department needs some time, Lordship.
So it's
for the-
almost
for the
more than a
appointment.
month.
So that's
More than a
why,
month.
Your Lordship, I pray for 3 weeks' time so that the appointment can be done.
Who is going to appoint this?
So far as boards has been concerned, it has to be appointed by the State Mental Health Authority.
State,
State Mental Health Authority.
state mental health
So
authority.
far as the boards in the districts has been concerned.
State mental health authority. And who is the secretary of this authority or in charge of this authority? Yes.
Yes,
Who is the heading this state mental authority? Which person is heading this?
Your Lordship, it will be State Health Authority will be headed by the additional chief secretary or the principal secretary in the Department of Health and Family Welfare.
Additional chief secretary.
Additional chief secretary or principal secretary, Department of Health and Family Welfare.
One and the same person?
And then other members are in the rank of joint secretary in charge of mental health
What we
care.
are proposing to pass an order that appointment of these mental health review boards be completed within a period of 3 weeks as you asked for. Otherwise, this person who is the principal or whatever the secretary may be is required to remain present before this court. We are passing this order.
Lordship, 3 weeks time will be allowed.
Yeah, 3 weeks, but if after 3 weeks, these appointments have not been made, then that principal secretary should remain present in this court personally.
Lordship,
Are you sure? We are proposing this order.
Lordship,
Okay, fine. Which is the authority you just elaborate? This state mental health authority is headed by whom?
it has to be headed by the additional chief secretary or principal secretary in the Department of Health and Family Welfare.
Or means it's headed by the one person, additional chief secretary or this principal secretary?
It is given like this, Your Lordship, in the rules.
So where's the constitution of the authority? Lordships, kindly allow me to assist this court, Lordship.
Yeah,
In the affidavit filed by the state in the month of October 2022, Lordship, they have enclosed annexure, Lordship, in page 10.
page 10.
Yes, Lordship.
The counter affidavit?
Uh,
in the-
Affidavit in opposition, Lordship.
Uh,
Yes, filed in the month of October 2022, Lordships.
On behalf of respondent number 1 and 2.
Yes, Lordships,
Yeah,
yes.
which para you are referring to?
Page number 10, Lordship, wherein it says that State Mental Health Authority has been constituted.
Subject minutes of the meeting, so and so the prime secretary, HNW department, conference hall.
Lordship, it will be, my apology, Lordship, it will be in page 16, Lordship.
16.
Yes,
Yes. In exercise of powers conferred by section 45-46 of the Mental Health Care Act, the governor now pleased to reconstitute the State Mental Health Authority, Nagaland, consisting of the following members. Yeah,
yes, Lordship.
so they have already constituted.
Yes, Lordship, as per this notification.
But why this order then, this order of 8th of May 2020? This court's order, 8th May 2024.
Lordship, yes.
On the next date fixed, the learned senior advocate shall come with the necessary instruction as to the appointment of the personnel for the mental. Okay. you
Yes,
mean to say
Lordship,
the
mental
board
health,
is-
board is different, Lordship.
Board is
different, Lordship.
Okay.
As per the act, Lordship,
So who is
the
the authority concerned who is responsible for appointing these personnel?
State Mental Health Authority, Lordship.
It is
Yes.
headed by whom?
It is headed by, as per the notification, Principal Secretary, Health and Family Welfare, Nagaland, Lordships.
Okay. On 8/5/2024, this court has granted time to the learned senior advocate, the senior government advocate to come with necessary instructions regarding the appointment of the personnels for the mental health review board. Full stop. Learned senior government advocate, Mr. So and so, has submitted that the matter regarding appointments of personnel of mental health review board, personnels for the mental health review board is under consideration with the department, and the appointment of the personnels would likely to be done within a period of next 3 weeks. Full stop. Keeping in view the assurance given by the learned senior government advocate, we deem it appropriate to list this matter on 10th of July, 10th of July 2024, full stop. If the matter regarding if the personnels are not appointed in the mental health review board by the next date of hearing, the principal secretary, Health and Family Welfare, Nagaland, who is the chairperson of the State Mental Health Authority, Nagaland, shall remain present before this court on the next page.
Obliged.
For hearing item number 4.
Yeah, please, my lords. Lordship, today I have personal difficulty, so if it may be processed after 1 week. Lordship.
What's the personal difficulty, by the way?
Lordship,
You
with due
are
respect,
looking well.
no,
You
no,
are
no.
looking well.
Actually, Lordship, there was a part heard matter in court number 3, so I could not prepare my case.
Next week,
After 1 week, Lordship.
after a week,
Wait, Lordship.
it's on that, next Thursday. It's on next Thursday.
Wednesday. Lordship.
Wednesday,
Yes.
Wednesday. At the request of the learned counsel appearing for the appellant, list this matter on so and so. Yes.
Lordship.
So,
What 1-0.